Well, it's going to be hard to leave this school, that's for sure. This has been a wonderful experience. We worked with Mile High last year, and that was fun too, but this one was something special. All you kids, grow up strong, grow up smart, and do all the right things to make the world a better place. Because we count on you. I don't know if we did a very good job, but we're doing our best now, and we really need you to stand up and stick up for this earth. This planet is suffering right now, and it's up to us to change this. It's up to our city constituents to help us change this. And the only way it gets changed is if we do something and put our muscles into this, and we change this world. Maybe it has to happen a mural at a time. Maybe it has to happen a bike at a time. Maybe it has to make one small gesture can make a ripple that changes the world. But it is up to us to make those ripples. No one's going to come and save the day. It's up to us. So I want to just say that. Very, very, very important. You kids are something else. All right. Now this mural, when we came into this school, it was about 5.5 months ago we started this job. Now when I take on a job, when mural mice take on a job, we don't just do just enough to get by, just enough to just make a small difference. We really, really put as much as we can into this. And it's been an incredible experience, 6 months of hard work to make this happen. And one of the most important things about what we just made happen was that we created the environment for us to do it together. That every single person here that goes to this school participated in this mural. Whether it was just a good idea, whether it was just a suggestion, everything was put into this mural, was put into our thoughts, and we toiled them through, and we eventually developed what actually came out to be 8 designs, similar to this, some more elaborate, some less elaborate, but 8 murals we put out to the kids based on what they thought should be on this wall. And not only did we do that, and we tried to capture everybody's ideas and visions and put it into this wall, but what else we did was we didn't just give them a mural that was funded by PAT and all these wonderful sponsors. We gave you 2 murals that was funded, all right? And what we did is we took that money that came from our wonderful sponsors, and we decided to get more into it, to bring the rest of our town into it. We cultivated 25 sponsors to help us lift up some of the funding for it to make this happen. So what you got was 2 murals for the price of 1. And I hope you like them both. So, I guess it doesn't take me to explain to you at this point what art does for this town. Art in public places is the visible soul of our community. What we tell the world begins with what we place in our town. Are we just brick walls? Are we just bronze statues? Are we just cars and trucks? No. That doesn't say much about us. What tells the world about us is the color and the creativity that we reflect about our community. We are unique. There is no other community like Prescott in the world. And this is an example of us defining ourselves, developing our sense of being, and proudly telling everyone who we are. So, there are those in this town who fought to try and change the fact that we were placing a mural on this wall. Some folks felt that it was a desecration of our school, but we disagreed. All of us who sponsored and got behind this project disagree fully. This wall was just plain brick, something you can see right over there. There's plenty of brick. Does that tell your story? Does that give anybody an idea who we are? No, what changes the way people see us is the love we manifest together. That's what people see, and that's how people will know our town. And what we have to do as we grow in this town together is we have to start making these changes, start developing our changes in our behavior, recycling, renewable energy. We need to harness this powerful wind that keeps blowing through our town, this wind that has put our puppets out of commission today. These puppets, we spent 7 weeks building these magnificent puppets. And this wind, which told us who was in charge around here, told us that those puppets are meant for something else. But not today. We had enough. We had enough of the beauty and the wonder in this school. We had plenty. We did not need those puppets. But we built them anyways. And what we'll do from here is we will take those puppets onto Tsunami on the Square on June 19th. And we will parade with those puppets. And we will promulgate a sense of happiness and pride for our community through the arts. So this is a new day for Prescott. This is the beginning. Right here at the crossroads, right here in the center, in the heart of this town, we cultivated this beautiful mural. Everybody who comes through here, I would guarantee there's more than 20,000 people that will see this mural probably every week. Quite a lot of people come through this intersection. And what we saw before this mural was built, it's a plain brick wall, as I said. And so I hope that to our constituents at the City Council, to our sponsors and funders, I hope that you believe that this is something worth considering, continuing to fund public art in Prescott. And so we'll carry on. This mural project's been around for 5 years. We've placed 6 murals in this town. 6 not just ordinary murals, powerful murals. Murals that say something. And so, our next mural, I'm going to tell you this right now. Our next mural will be made up on a wall, on the side of a building, over on Gail Gardner and Gurley Street, on a store called the Thumb Butte Gas and Convenience Store, at the entrance of the Hacienda Hills, at the entrance of the Thumb Butte. On that wall, we will place a mural. It will be called "We Are Prescott." And I want you all to support us in any way that you can, to come out, help us with that mural, and make it big again, just like we did this time. And so, from here we also go on to our 6th mural. After this, we built a mural at Acker Park, courtesy of Margaret Dewar, courtesy of the Friends of Acker Park. That mural, if you have not seen it, is quite incredible. And it's tucked away in one of the greatest treasures in our town, which is an open space park. A place where kids can go and just be, not buying things, not shopping. Kids can go to that park and just enjoy nature. And we put a beautiful mural up there to tell about Acker Park. So on June 5th, that's in about 2 weeks, we're going to do another Mural Mice play, bigger than this play this time, to celebrate that fantastic mural. And what you saw here today, it was called The Ballad of Heartland Wilder. That was the second part of a saga that was written by Jason Leo and produced by the Mural Mice. That was the second part. You just saw the victory of Heartland Wilder. But if you go to the mural dedication on June 5th, you will see the origin and birth of Wilder. You will see him raised by the wild. You will see his struggle to save a park that was almost sold off to developers in the late 1990s, but was saved with the help of some good and caring people who do love our town. And that story will be called The Earthborn Child. So see if you can get your parents to take you out there to see that dedication on June 5th. That's in about 2 Saturdays from now.